if you're like me, one of the things that is wonderful about Disney Dreamlight Valley is that you get to collect a lot of things. But unfortunately, that requires money. Now, if you're like me and sometimes you're busy and you don't have time to actually get on here every day and do things every day to earn money, you're kind of lacking in the money department. Like right now, I have 36K. I haven't really been playing in a while. So, what I found is an amazing little tip. And I'm about to share it with you right now. Pumpkins. You can see it, tons of pumpkins. Now, pumpkins take a really long time to actually grow. And they actually require you to water them multiple times. I think the least amount that I water them is 2. So, but it takes 4 hours for them to actually grow. So what I've been trying to do is plant them in the evening, water them, get back on the game the next day, and hope that it's raining or something, so that it waters them, or watering them and then coming back later, so that I have a whole field of pumpkins. But to give yourself a better boost, have a gardening companion follow you. I have Mickey with me because he is gardening. I also could get Wally because he's gardening. But yeah. So I'm going to put my water can away and I'm going to harvest these and hope I get a multiple harvest one. They did make it easier for those to pop up. There is a higher chance for them to crit. So far nothing. Well, we're getting quite a bit of extra pumpkins from Mickey, which is good. So no critical. Wow, we're over halfway and no critical. That's insane. Wally gave me like 3. I'm not going to complain because there's tons and tons of pumpkins that he's throwing out. I'm hoping I don't have to freaking individually pick them up and I can just run over them, but... Alright, so this wasn't a positive thing. We've had 0 criticals. Alright, he can throw out the next pumpkins, but I'm going to grab these. Alright, sorry for the sickness. If they would just drop in a, individual line. Alright. How many did we get? We got 127, which is not bad. So I'm going to go ahead and plant these. In order to get pumpkin seeds, you actually need to have the last land open, the one that costs 15,000 Dreamlight. I don't know why Moana's dancing in my garden. But you know what, Moana? Put your juju on there, so that I can get a lot of critical strike pumpkins next time. That would be great. Alright, so this part takes a little bit, so I'll probably cut some of this out so you're not watching me just plant pumpkin seedlings. Now that they're watered, they'll take 4 hours to grow, and then we'll come back and do it again. Now, I ended up having 88, right? No, 78, sorry, 78 pumpkin seed placements. So I had 127 minus 78. I got 49 extra pumpkins, which is pretty good. Now I'm gonna go up here to the Forgotten Lands because that's where our next tip is. But I'm gonna sell these pumpkins and show you. Like, there's the seeds. You can only get the seeds here in the pumpkin, or in the Forgotten Lands, not in the Pumpkin Lands. It should be the Pumpkin Lands. So let's see how much we get. So there's 50, there's 100. So 50, let me unclick this. 50 is 33.2K, which is insane for the amount that you get. So I almost got that amount just from bonuses for having Mickey around. So all that I got, 84.3K, that is a phenomenal price. You can't get that other places. So that's tip number one. Now, okay, why did Goofy just like insta disappear?
Hey there.
All right, I need to rebuy and the seeds for 99. So more than I would plant for that amount is 27.2K. So we're still way in the positive. Now you can plant significantly more, but it takes time to loot them all. I'm okay with having, an 80K, what is that, even a 60K profit every day, as long as I'm not buying tons of things in the shop. Which you could still, but yeah. As you can see in the background, I am at my next tip for Dreamlight Valley, and that is if you want to get a certain type of branch / wood, plant these plaza trees in the zone. I am looking for these darker woods, right? Because I want to do the bigger chests, which have significantly more storage, so I can get rid of all of the bunch of little ones and like condense everything down so I don't have to go through 20 stinking storages. So in order to get that, I set up these 10 plaza trees, and every 15 minutes they drop a piece of wood. They do not always drop the dark wood, as you can see, but they dropped 8, which is, I think you need 25 for the chest upgrade. So it's not too bad. It's a little bit slow, but you can get maybe 1 or 2 chests a day if you're like coming here every few hours and looting them. That's not something that I'm doing. I'm just playing as I play and getting probably 1 chest every 2 days or something. This large tree does not work. I've gotten like 2 out of it. It is literally these small plaza trees. You go into the furniture part and then you go down here to landscaping. And it is under landscaping in the trees, and you can actually keep putting more and more. So you could fill up a whole area and have plaza trees and just keep looting them. Now I chose 10. I'm going to bump it up to 15 for the sake of this video, but it's a great tip to get wood. With the March update, the one that had Mirabelle and, oh my gosh, Olaf? Was it Olaf in that update? Either way, the one that had Mirabelle in it, they gave a storage update, which I've talked about in another video, but one of the major things is this, the large chest, which I was just talking about with the tree tip. Now, in this, you have the option of having significant storage. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like what, 40 slots? Something like that. Oh my gosh, I'm going to use a calculator because it's 48 slots. It's 48 slots compared to 20. That is what is that, 120% increase in storage space. It's amazing. But one of the another amazing thing about this is the fact that you can just click T if the item is in there, and it will automatically transfer. As you can see, this topaz won't go in there because I don't have topaz. So I actually have to transfer that in. So the next time, oh, excuse me. The next time that I pick up a topaz and want to place it in the storage, all I have to do is click T. And we'll be able to reduce the amount of storage boxes that we have out here. And we can color code them by choosing to loot flowers. That is the colorant that they use. I can show you in the, like here. Oh look, I can make a red chest. So it takes 5,000 Dreamlight, which as you can see I have 40k. As you play, when you're not doing, like when you're not using it for other things, it's easy. Gold Ignet, which I have tons of gold that I can turn into, right? I have 401 nuggets that I can just turn in. And then the flower. And the dark wood. Now the dark wood is probably the longest part of this whole project because you have to wait every 15 minutes or wait for it to drop in the zones. The plaza trees is a great way. You need to make sure that you wipe out all of the other trees so it focuses the drops right there on the plaza trees. And I'm going to go ahead and make this one. And I'm actually going to maybe put some of my cooking material in there. There we go. There we go. Let's see. I'm going to actually move out here. So I'm going to go ahead and, you don't need to, I have it organized by like type of food. So I'm actually gonna keep my fish separate because for some reason I'm like grossed out by that. I have tons of raspberries because I do fruitcake. So I was able to get 2 of my boxes down to that. I'm going to leave the fish out. Let's see. Is that going to be too much? No, I have a little bit more room. What's in this one? Well, we're going to put that in there. So far we've cleaned out like 4 or 5 storages. Why am I just doing type? What the heck? Okay. There we go. We got the... We still have space. Okay. Let's do this. Apparently I don't have 50 pumpkins. That's probably going to be too many, but we'll go ahead and... Alright, we'll do T. Okay. Well, we'll have to make another red one, but we can't do that until... which one? I think that one was empty, I think that one was empty, and I think that one was empty. I'm going to check. I'm not sure. How did that? Alright, well, whatever. Let's see. Alright, well, those 3 are empty now. So we're clearing up. Oops. We're clearing up our space. I'm going to move this back so that we don't have to have that many. So that was 3 tips for Disney Dreamlight Valley. I hope you stick around for a lot more content from Disney Dreamlight Valley, including extra quests. And at some point, we're going to go into the the Lion King realm and get Simba and Nala. Thanks for watching. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.